funnily enough, I started speaking about this before seeing this in another vid, but the HGH stuff, if I hazard a guess, Eli Lilly, which is the company behind all the like big GLPs, right, especially Retta, they are about to launch their new one, and obviously you've got all these Chinese companies, and they're producing the same stuff. And now in their mind, that's a lot of lost money. Doesn't matter as much now. If anything, it helps build the hype, but they want it to be as inaccessible as possible when things fully get started, because obviously that's more money for them. So I think they've been applying a bit of pressure to these companies in many ways. Obviously, both with the export of things in general. There was a bit of a scare a while back where just having backwater in a shipment would get it seized. Like, it was pretty bad. A lot of the grey vendors shut down for a few weeks. Oh, stepped on a plate about a month ago, and I think this HGH stuff is just an additional wave, right? Especially because for normies who aren't in this culture, the idea of HGH, right? Oh, it's anabolic. That scares people a lot more than like GHK or I don't know, BPC or something, you know? I do think it will go back to normal, but I think it'll go back to normal this in a similar way that oils have gone back to normal, where there was a period where that was a bit of a zone as well. So when it goes back to normal, it's going to be just a bit more expensive and a bit more tedious. They might, I think it's rare, but they might change the shipping route. So what they typically do is anything lyophilized powder, they'll just send direct, that'll go on a plane, and then boom, that'll be here pretty quick. But what they do with oils, at least at the moment, oils and tablets, is they ship it by freight. So that goes on, they forge some documents, the inspection's a lot less scrutinous, and then it gets here pretty safe. Maybe they're gonna start having some of the riskier ones attached to the others, but I don't think it makes a difference custom-wise, because if you've ever had anything seized, they send you a letter and they say everything was a growth hormone releasing peptide, and it's like, bro, I got BPC, I got some GHK, I got some KPV, nothing to do with it. But yeah, they just write that anyway. But yeah, those are my main thoughts, really.